Hey there, this is Allison from earthbabyyogamama.com, and today I'd like to share with you how to make a fitted cloth diaper. Now this may sound complicated, but it's actually pretty simple if you have some basic sewing skills. So here's an example of what we'll be making. You can see there's Velcro tabs across the top so that it adjusts with your growing little one. And then we have elastic on the insides of the legs and along the back. And there's a soaker pad that's sewn into the diaper, so it's not like a pocket diaper where you pull the soaker pad out. But we will get to all of that. The first thing you're going to need is a diaper pattern. Now originally I made my own pattern by tracing around a disposable diaper onto a piece of paper, but once I found a pattern that I really liked, the slight variations just made for a better fitting diaper. So I'm going to put a link up of this pattern so that you can use it too. On the pattern you'll see there's markings where to put the elastic and your soaker pad. So this is just half a diaper, of course, because it is symmetrical. So you can just fold your fabric in half and place the pattern onto it, trace around it, and cut it out. And for the fabric, I've actually just used an old receiving blanket. It's made out of cotton flannel. It's nice and soft, and it makes a great diaper. Now that I've cut my fabric, I have two identical pieces that look like this. So on the back side of one of them, you're going to lay down your pattern and mark where the elastics go, as well as the soaker pad. Now for the soaker pad, I'm using 1/3 of an Econobum pre-fold diaper. I'm just not really a fan of pre-folds, and I found that this ×3 was really bulky between the legs. It is, however, very absorbent cotton, and it makes a great soaker pad. So I'm going to use 1/3 of it on the inside of the diaper, and then I use another 1/3 of it as a liner so that you can just take it out and rinse off any waste. If you don't have a pre-fold diaper that you want to use, you can also use several layers of the same flannel that you're making your diaper out of, or also a washcloth folded into thirds will work as well. Okay, so we're ready to sew. Now that I've sewn the soaker pad into the diaper, I'm ready to sew the two sides together. So you're going to put the right sides facing each other, and imagine that the diaper is inside out, and you're going to sew almost all the way around. You're just going to leave an opening at the top so that you can pull the diaper right side out. Here we go. Be careful on the corners, take your time. Now that I've sewn around the diaper, I'm ready to sew in the elastic. I'm going to do this to the outside of the seam at the very edge of the fabric. I'm going to use a zigzag stitch, and you're going to pull tight as you go so that the elastic stretches. Now that I've sewn the elastic onto the legs and the back of the diaper, I'm ready to pull the diaper right side out. You need to reach all the way into the corners of the tabs, because once you close up the diaper, there's no going back. Okay, so we're almost there. You have to now close up the top of the diaper. Now I'm going to sew the diaper shut, and to do this I'm going to sew right along the very edge of the fabric. Next, I'm going to top stitch around the diaper. Again, take your time on the corners. And when you get to the elastic, you're again going to pull tight and sew to the inside of the elastic. So you don't want to sew over it. And finally, I'm going to sew on the Velcro. Okay, so I've sewn the Velcro onto the front and onto the tabs, and that's it. The diaper's finished. For this type of diaper, you will need a waterproof cover, but in the end, by cloth diapering your baby, you're not only saving money, but more importantly, helping the environment. So thanks for watching, and please visit earthbabyyogamama.com for more information on healthy and holistic living for you and your baby.